What is up, YouTube? Change of scenery. I got out of my bed. Not the police already. Oh my gosh, y'all. We just started. So I did get out of my bedroom. I'm here at the park touching grass because I deleted TikTok. And that's kind of like the main focus of my page right now. But I just, again, really like these sit down videos. So I just wanted to sit down with you guys and just do a little chit chat about the importance of you doing whatever that thing is. So, when you put into perspective that everyone, like quite literally every single human on this planet, is living a different life and have all learned different things and have met different people and have had different experiences, it's so insane to just think about all the different talents and gifts and skills that everyone individually has. And I don't know what your dream, whatever your dream job, your dream career, your dream partner, I don't know, it could be your dream anything. I don't know what that is because you're just watching me through your screen and I'm just recording this on my phone and we don't maybe even know each other personally. Maybe we do. Regardless, you need to start doing that ASAP. And when I mean ASAP, I literally mean yesterday because you're never going to be ready. Say you're trying to start a business, you're never going to be ready. You're not going to, even if you do save the $1,000, for example, to start your startup, when you do save the $1,000, it's going to be, now I need 1.5K. When you save the 1.5K, it's going to be, I think I need 2K. No. Literally just start, and I'm literally speaking from experience. I've been like, I'm gonna post consistently on YouTube when I do my hair, and then I do my hair, and then all I do is like, I don't know, post on TikTok, never post on YouTube. You get it. So, yeah, you're never gonna be ready. No one's gonna come and tell you, hey, I think you should start this thing, other than, me right now, because I'm the GOAT and I'm trying to help you out. But no one's gonna come and tell you to do whatever that thing is. And it's just so interesting how whatever that thing is can turn into another thing, which turns into another thing, which turns into another thing. And it's just so crazy how, for example, how much money you can make. Like, I just briefly learned about the story of the founder of whoever started the New York Times article. I don't know if it was a guy or girl, so I'm just gonna say they. So apparently they were just like interested in writing, and then they got an opportunity, like an internship kind of thing, to edit newspapers, and then they like found out that they really liked it. So through that, they started their own thing, and then they met this person, and this person put them on this, then they got the opportunity, and boom, bam, 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 boom, pow. Now today in 2026, we have the New York Times Magazine, which is obviously, if not, it has to be the most successful like newspaper, whatever. So all that to say that just because they took that first step, they ended up where they are today. And even if you don't create the New York Times best-selling magazine, whatever, it doesn't matter as long as you know and you did it at the end of the day for you. Because, and another thing, let's get into it. Literally every single job, like entry level or even like corporate jobs, are for other people. It's to benefit, for example, Amazon. Like, say you work a corporate job, I don't know, you do like accounting for Amazon. At the end of the day, you're doing that for Jeff Bezos. You're not doing that for you. So it's really important. And I made a video about monetizing your passions. And this could be kind of a part two of that. But guys, like, I just cannot explain how much I really emphasize and how much I really value living for you, because at the end of the day, you're the only person that you have. And it would be such a shame if you just laid on your deathbed and you were like, dang, I wish I said hi to that person. I wish I started that business. I wish I even made one YouTube video. That would be me. But here I am. Even if they're not perfect, I'm literally just like, one take, let's go, and posting. Like, I'm probably not even going to edit this. And it's that flow state that you get into. So you just never know what it could end up being. Like, for example, when I started posting on TikTok, I mean, I definitely did see myself, working with brands and getting free PR eventually. But when I first started, this was a key thing. Like, I didn't think it would happen so soon. I'll say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna expose like who, what, where, when, why, but I'm literally getting free PR from my favorite brands ever just because I decided to do like a taste test or like a try on haul, from that excitement, from that flow state, and from that joy that I'm trying to explain to you that you need to pursue for whatever that thing is for you. So when you also put into perspective that no one is gonna know what that thing is unless you start it. Like, say, for example, you're weirdly good at, like, say you're weirdly good at editing or something like that, and you just have all these edits. Like, I use CapCut. So, say you have all these edits in your CapCut and you just never post them. What if there's somebody, what if, like, I don't know, the NFL is looking for a new editor for a commercial or a big game for the Super Bowl or something like that. You know what I mean? So you just never know who needs what, especially in this world, this business world of supply and demand. It's incredible the opportunities that you can get just throughout literally expressing your passion, because it's so crazy how many people literally just keep it in their head. I'm telling you, materialize whatever it is that you're thinking of, because I know whatever that thing is that you've been meaning to start, or you've been thinking of getting into, or you're thinking about learning about, or even teaching to other people, getting started in general, I know it's there at the top of your mind as you're listening to this video. So yeah, I mean, that's really all that comes to mind. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can get started. I hope you can do the research, and I hope you can get something big out of it. I mean, at the end of the day, even if you're just doing it for yourself, doing it for fun, at the end of the day, like YouTube for me, I'm content going to sleep knowing that I'm doing what I love to do. And actually, back to the job thing, we're not going to end the video. Back to the job thing. I love knowing that I'm getting paid to do this. I love knowing that I'm getting free stuff from TikTok. Like, and that's what makes me sleep at night peacefully. I'm not stressing anymore because I love what I'm doing. And so much stress comes from that job that you hate, guys. I've been unemployed ever since. Okay, let me give you guys like a rundown. So on my TikTok, I posted that I had got hired at Chipotle. I quit already. I didn't work a single day, but I kind of like withdrew my application even after I got the job, because I'm like, hold up. The last time I was unemployed, I was literally like 12 years old. I have been working and working and working. Guys, I'm 18 years old. I need a freaking break. Like, I need a break to be able to do things like this. I'm telling you, if I was at work right now, I would not have no creative energy. I would not have no life force energy. I would not have no just creativity in general to come outside, go to the park, set up my tripod, and record a YouTube video. Like, I would not have that. I would be thinking about a customer, or I don't know, the next sale, or some bull for the company that I'm working for. So I'm not telling you to quit your job or be unemployed. But shoot, if you can, definitely if you can, so that you can have that time. Because also 9 to 5 culture literally pisses me the off, guys. I literally cannot, like, I can't tell you enough how much it pisses me off. Because what do you mean you want me to wake up at 8, go to work at 9, come back home at 5, eat, and be able to like pursue my sleep? Hello, sleep for 8 hours. You literally have like what? Not even 4 hours to yourself. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I cannot explain how much I hate that, guys. Which is again why I'm making these videos, because it's normal and it's programming, and we're not going to get into the matrix, because at the end of the day, even if you do think that you escaped the matrix, there's levels. Okay, there's really levels to this shit. So say for example, you leave your corporate job and you become an entrepreneur, you're still gonna have to pay taxes. That's part of the matrix. You're still gonna have to pay to drive on the road, which is so stupid, but it's part of the matrix. So at the end of the day, you're still gonna be in the matrix at some level. I don't know, unless you own like an island, and yeah, unless you own an island and you don't pay anybody bills and you build your own house at the island, and like, I don't know, something insane. All that to say, I hate what America is right now, and I don't even know if there's a level of rich that I could get to be able to stay here. Like, I can definitely see my dream selves not in America. There is literally just no way. I cannot keep living in this. Also, the food. the disgusting water. It's just so much wrong. And don't get me wrong, there is so much good to America. Like the technology, for example, my phone, this tripod, like this microphone, like there's so much good. But at the end of the day, I just always feel better like whenever I'm abroad or just not in America. And yeah, it's also better for my body as well because, again, back to all the food here, it's literally overly disgusting. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you could take one thing or two. I hope you can start whatever it is that you've been thinking about nonstop because I know I have been, and it's great. And I haven't been happier. And I go to sleep at night just fine. And I actually have something to look forward to in the morning because, for example, like when you're waking up for school in the morning, it literally feels horrible because at the end of the day you know you're doing it for someone else. So when you do stuff that you love every day, you know that you're doing it for yourself, which makes you even want to wake up and do those great things in the first place. So thanks for watching. I love you guys, and yeah, I hope you could take something from this video. Bye.